Hi guys, this is BB Chess Channel. Today we'll see another great game played by former world chess champion Alexander Alekhine playing against Peter Petrovich Potemkin in 1912 in St. Petersburg. Potemkin white pieces, Alekhine black. Let's have a look. Potemkin starts with e4, c5, Sicilian defense, g3, preparing the fianchetto of light square bishop, g6, preparing fianchetto as well, bishop g2, bishop g7, knight to e2, knight c6, c3, knight to f6, and knight to a3. d5, attacking the pawn, so e takes on d5, knight takes on d5, knight to c2, losing the tempo, and black castles. d4, attacking the pawn, so c takes on d4, c takes on d4, and bishop to g4. And now, bishop pinning your knight, so the most natural move would be h3, and then bishop to e6, white castles, queen to d7, connecting both rooks, king to h2, rook f to d8, knight to c3, attacking the knight, rook a to c8, rook to e1, knight to b6, bishop to e3, knight to a5, knight to e4, queen to c7, knight to c5, attacking the bishop, so bishop d5, b3, blocking the c4 square for knights, bishop takes on g2, king takes on g2, knight to d5, queen to f3. And black's better, but you can still continue the game. But in the game, after bishop to g4, Potemkin plays f3. And this is a mistake. It allows black to get better position. So black plays bishop to f5, knight to e3, attacking the bishop and the knight, and queen to a5 check. You cannot block this by bishop to d2, because then knight takes on e3, attacking the queen, and then bishop takes on a5, knight takes on d1, rook takes on d1, knight takes on a5, and you down the exchange, and the game is over. You also can't block this by your queen to d2, because then there's a similar plan like knight takes on e3, and then queen takes on a5, and now first knight c2 check, king for example to d2, knight takes on a5, and the position is lost. In the game, after queen to a5 check, Potemkin plays the best move, which is king to f2. Knight d to b4, knight takes on f5, queen takes on f5, and g4. You can move your queen back, for example to d7, and the game continues, but that's not Alekhine. He plays knight to d3 check, king has to move. So king to g3, and now you cannot go back by your queen to d7 because your knight will be lost. So Alekhine plays the best move, which is knight to d4, and now the magic starts. We can capture the knight, we can push the pawn to f4 or capture the queen. First, if we capture the knight, then bishop to e5 check, king to h4, bishop to f6 check, king to h3, knight to f2 check, king to g3, knight takes rook on h1 with check, bishop takes h1, queen to e5 check, f4, queen takes on d4, queen takes on d4, bishop takes on d4, bishop takes on b7, rook a to b8, and the black's better. Or we can push pawn to f4, but then queen to d7, bishop to e4, attacking the knight, knight takes on c1, knight takes on d4, queen takes on d4, queen to f3, e5, attacking the pawn, rook a takes on c1, e takes on f4 with check, king to g2, rook a to e8, rook c to e1, queen takes on b2 check, rook to e2, attacking the queen, and queen to f6, and the black's better. And there's a third choice which was played in the game. After knight takes on d4, you can grab the queen on f5, but this allows black for a very nice tactic ending in checkmate. Black played knight takes on f5 check, king to g4, h5 check, king to h3, and knight to f2, checkmate. And checkmate is unstoppable. Instead of king to g4, you can play your king to h3, but then knight to f2 is still checkmate. Such amazing combination. And the game is over. Thank you for watching. If you like the content of this video, please subscribe my channel and feel free to leave some comments below. Bye now.